Hey guys, it's me, Kisame. Look, why am I still?
And Sandwich 24.
And Sandwiches 24.
Sandwich Man 24.
And in this video, I will do my own top 10. And this top 10, I am going to be discussing my
Burger King 24.
I think you can't show Burger King stuff.
Oh, they're not sponsoring us?
No. Fuck!
Burger King 24.
So in this video ain't really going to be much fun to other people because nobody else is really going to get this other than...
They might get it. They've heard us talk about this.
Yeah. In this video, I'm going to pick my top 10 insider jokes on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And they don't have to be, they're not really in any real form from 1 to 10, because each one brings a certain element to the table of why I think they're so funny or humorous or why I just can't let go of them for some odd reason. And in this video, I'm going to do my top 10, and in it, I'm basically decided to just pick any random number of cards that I literally looked at maybe like 30 cards that I probably, like 25, 30 cards, of cards that I just, had funny backstories or just humorous all over. So going down the list, my number 10 would be, I'll probably like stick them like right in the middle. My number 10 is Alien Brain. Alien Brain has always been that card where I always saw so much hidden potential in that card. And anytime when anybody would fall for it, because it's like one of those cards where it's like the true definition to me of a trap card. My opponent has to fall for it. And when they fall for it, I get like so like hyped as a kid.
You know like you're about to orgasm.
I'm like, oh, hit my reptile, baby. Just like, but when they hit my monster, I act like a kid. I relive it. I'm just like, I act like Pegasus did when, like Swordstalker attacked into like that Dragon Piper. Just like, did you forget about my little doodad called Doppelganger? You could copy anything on the field. I could have a copy of Crush card. And just like, I'm like, they're just like, did you forget about my fish down card, did you? I literally get like that. This little doodad called Brain. It can take anything on the field. I'll have it take whatever took my monster. And I love that about Brain. He's like my fucking go-to card. I love that card. It's weird because I normally don't give a fuck for like spells and traps. I always love monsters, but it is like my favorite fucking trap card in all of the game. And I will always I'm gonna start doing that now. Is when anyone attacks me, just like, I attack your monster. Dude, Dad. Yes. So that would be like my number 10 is Alien Brain. My number 9, I'm sorry to keep this on Pegasus, but my number 9 would be Prophecy. Prophecy is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was never made in the real game, like in the TCG or even the OCG. It's basically a card that Pegasus used when he was facing Kaiba, where he guessed a card in Kaiba's hand, and it was just like I play Prophecy, the card that we made that joke, I know shit. But for me, I always liked Prophecy because it just like, I liked how he was like fucking with him, and I can rewatch that episode, like, just like, oh, something else is coming. I see blue, I see white, and just like, the way he talked. And that, even you're like cracking a joke, you're like just smiling because it is funny. It's my favorite insider joke. Just like I find that's maybe my favorite insider joke in the game. I mean, just like I had a card face down. Remember, it's called Prophecy. And just like I found Prophecy always just a very humorous Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I always like that about Prophecy. Number 8, 100 Eyes Dragon. 100 Eyes Dragon is funny because when me and Spidey did Destiny, which if you don't really know, Destiny was a segment that we did, but didn't really skyrocket because it was 1, pretty stupid, 2, hard to film, 3, hard to edit, and 4, didn't have the equipment or a big enough thing of people, since it's just the 2 of us, to keep it going. It's not like we could do, let's duel, Evan, let's duel, oh, let's try something new. Let's duel. And just like, it would just get stupid and become distasteful after a while, so we stopped. However, the first episode always left a funny impact on me because our friend John was playing Infernities and now was playing Fabled. However, my friend John stutters a lot. I stuttered too.
talking about?
However, me and John both stutter, so it's not like I'm making fun of people that stutter, because hell, I stutter too. But that's why I cut my videos out at so many times, because I stutter a lot. Because I talk so much at once, I kind of slip up my words. But John also stutters, but the one thing is there was a point in time where he was like, I'll sink destroy with a beetle and 100 Miles Dragon, and I found that part hilarious. And that has always left a forever joke on me. And a lot of people have seen Destiny and heard him say that. And it's just like, you can't not notice that. Even me while editing, I couldn't get around, I'll sink destroy with a beetle and what? Anthony, what? 100 Miles Dragon.
Line.
Oh, it was 100 Miles Dragon. I almost 100. Thank you. Now, excuse.
Selling me.
Now let me rephrase that. I'll destroy it with a beetle and 100 Miles Dragon. I know he only did that because if he's very uncomfortable while filming, I'm just more laid back with filming, so I don't stutter as much as I used to. But I know he gets like that, but I always found that funny, and I never looked at 100 Miles Dragon again after I heard him use it in that form. All right, number.
Making the clip.
Okay.